Hello lovelies, welcome to Pagecraft. I'm Paige and it's time for another Toadstool Cottage project update. And if you're new here, Toadstool Cottage is my year-long massive project that I have going here on my channel. It is a 90 by 135 centimeter canvas from Diamond Painting Shoppe of this lovely artwork by Dominic Davison. So as I said, I've dedicated this year to completing this canvas. It is by far the biggest project that I have ever owned, ever looked at, and yes. So every other week I check in with you to let you know how I'm doing. And today it's time for another one. And since this is the first update in May, I will show you the washi of the month. I pick out a new washi for each month, but you know, I'll talk more about that towards the end, because yeah, there's a bit of a thing going on the canvas. So, without further ado, let me pick you up, and I will go wide angle and just take a look at the whole thing, and then we'll take a bit of a closer look on the progress that I have done since the last time we spoke, and then, you know, we'll return here and wrap things up a little bit. Okay? Okay, whoa, okay. Okay, we are back in wide angle view. Here is my, oh god, hand for scale. Oh goodness, I'm caffeinated if you can't tell. But yes, here is the progress so far. I started working here in the top corner, and you know, I'm just moving on. And for those of you who are brand new here, I have sectioned in this canvas, or I'm going to, in 12 sections, one for each month. They are each 30 by 35 centimeters, square centimeters, yeah. Oh goodness, brightness. Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm blinding you. Oh, let's fix it immediately. Okay, there we are. But yes, you might be able to tell that something happened here. At least those of you who have followed me on this journey so far, something happened here. So that is a nice cue to just go into normal angle, and I'll explain. Okay, so basically what has happened here, I used to have this sectioned off, and as you can see, I have cut it. And basically, this giant thing is covered by 2 sheets of plastic that are overlapping. And that overlapping bit went from about here all the way up here. You can actually tell. So, quite a large overlap, and it was getting really annoying, so I cut it off. So I'm going to section it off again and fix it up. So you'll see that next time we speak. That is the status so far. I have picked out the washi of the month though. This is supposed to be May's Square. So the next time we speak, you will see that, you know, sectioned off and everything. But I'm going to show you the roll of washi, you know, towards the end. But here, my friends, let me just show you a bit of the progress so far. I have to admit, I am so happy with it so far. And check it out. We have made some actual progress this time. For the last couple of updates, life, what can I say, has been throwing me around a bit. So progress was very small. One update, I had done 2 of these squares. The next one I had done 3, I believe. This time I've done 5 squares. So we are getting there. It's still not the pace that I need in order to complete this by the end of December, but it's picking up. And work and everything is slowing down, so I believe. So what I did since the last time is this entire strip and this. So check it out. We have a bit of actual cottage happening here. And there are some crystals sprinkled, and I'm loving how it is turning out. And I'm so excited for the next update, because then we will then I will have done this chimney and we'll get more of the actual cottage, so we can get more of an impression of how that will look. Of course, there will be plenty of cottage left for us. The rest of the cottage will span over 2 sections, as you can see. But we will have more cottage next time, and if we're really lucky, we might have some chimney. So this is originally the square for March. This is the square for April. So yes, I am absolutely behind. And then, as I said, over here is May. But I am picking up pace, and yeah, we still believe. So yes, that is the progress update. I am excited, it's moving along, I'm picking up pace, so I'm optimistic. And I'm loving the smoke here, everyone. So yeah, I'm really excited for the next update to show you more how this is turning out, because it's looking very promising so far. With the rendering and everything, look at the shades. You can kind of, I'll put you out or pull you out, oh god, even more. And I just want to point out this shading there. I don't know if you can make it out. Those are like trees further behind. So beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to take you out into wide angle one last time, so we can like look at the whole thing. And then I'll bring you back into a fixed position and we'll wrap up the video. I'll show you the washi I picked out, and yeah. Okay, so here we can see the entire thing again. Ooh, if I can just hold you steady there. I am still absolutely in love with this canvas. It's so beautiful. It's still completely my kind of thing. And I don't want to promise you more than I can keep, but I know that I can complete those 3 at least until next time. But I am low-key hoping to dig into that square properly. But we'll see how far I manage to get next time, because I am currently completely hooked on a mystery kit that I have going, but that's a completely separate topic. But yes, here it is in all its glory. Bit of a glare going, because there is actually nice weather out for once here in Norway. But yes, let me bring you into a fixed position and we'll wrap up the video for this time. Okay, it's time to wrap up this update on our massive project here. But before I do that, and I just fished out of my pocket here the washi that I have picked for May. So the one I picked for April was purple. This has a bit of purple in it, but it's more pink and has some gold floral details. So I'm kind of continuing with the floral theme. But still, it's a bit of a variety. So you'll see this on the canvas next time. I don't even remember where this is from. It's probably from a Diamond Art Club toolkit at some point. So, nice golden floral pink and purple washi. Okay, thank you so much for hanging out with me today and, checking in with me on this massive project. If you want to follow along, you might want to consider subscribing and hitting that bell to be notified when I upload more videos, so you don't miss one. But I completely understand if you're not that interested in getting a ton of notifications, so I have in the description a playlist for this project that you can, take a look at if you want to, and that is also of course on my channel, so you can check that at your leisure. But regardless of that, thank you so much for watching, and I'm excited for the next update in 2 weeks. Until then, I wish you well and happy crafting. Bye bye.